Welcome to the Home Organizing for Beginners podcast. In this podcast, you'll get tangible and simple instructions about home organizing. Instructions that keep you, your family, and your current season of life at the core so that you can finally feel like you have it all under control. I'm your host, Tammy, and in today's episode, I'll share the 3 steps everyone with an organized home uses to get organized and ultimately stay organized. So we have New Year's coming quickly. Right now, it's the beginning of December, and people may start talking about and thinking about New Year's resolutions. And I know home organizing falls into this category as well. Our homes become kind of messy over the holiday season because of all of the extra things we're trying to cram in and do, and all of the people that we want to see and family we want to visit with. We get super busy on top of already super busy daily life, right? So when you look at New Year's resolutions, I don't want you to get sucked into the hype. I don't want you to buy a program, get started, only 2 weeks later to fall off. I want you to be sure that you are absolutely ready to finally get organized and stay organized. So that's why I'm going to share the 3 steps that everyone that has an organized home uses in order to get organized. We're going to go a little bit into each of the steps, and then I'm going to share with you that you can purchase this program from me. But again, I want you to be sure you are ready. Okay, so let's get started. Step number 1, sort. This is very similar to decluttering, but it has a different feel to it because the physical process you're following truly is sorting through everything, right? So if you pick a space in your home, and I highly recommend you go with a small space, this is part of what I teach in the course, Organizing Foundations. So you pick a small space, you sort the things in that area, and you make decisions about it. And honestly, this is something that's pretty hard for me because I'm sentimental, and I would never ever teach you to get rid of all your stuff unless you wanted to. It's all about what works for you and your family and your current season of life. If you have littles at home, toddlers and that kind of thing, you're going to have a lot of toys laying around, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. You can still be an organized person and have an organized home, even if the toys are laying on the floor, right? They're not always there, and it's okay. But in the sort step, I'm a sentimental person, so I really truly keep a lot of things. Like my sister passed away when I was in high school, and she wore this faux fur coat thing, and it is not something that I will ever wear. But you know what? I still have it, and it's tucked in the back of my closet. I just have a comfortable feeling or a joyous feeling when I can just touch it, look at it, and remember her when I want to, right? So you don't have to get rid of everything, but you get to sort through each of the items in this small space that you picked and make decisions on them. And in the course, I teach you exactly how you are going to make these decisions. We talk through a decision strategy. So the second step, organize. So in this step, you see everything you're keeping in the space that you're working on. You're assessing everything you've decided to keep, you're looking at that space, and you're going to determine how best to put it back in. And we're going to focus on the function in this step over the fashion. It doesn't have to look good yet. If we make it look good and we have these really cute little bins and everything is setting on a shelf beautifully and you like to look at it, but if you use the stuff that's on that shelf and you can't, get to it, or the person who needs to reach it can't reach it, it really isn't functional for you and your family, okay? So focusing on the function in the organized step is absolutely key. And then comes sustain. And I think in many ways, we get to the organized point and we forget to put measures in place to keep it that way. So in this step, you document your expectations, and I teach you exactly how to do that. I have some starter forms that you can use, but we also work together on the format so that it's what works for you. Okay? So we can make checklists, but it has to be a checklist that works for you, because my checklist in my laundry room, for example, may be very different because my laundry room is different than yours, right? Okay, so sustain. That was the third step. First step is sort, second step is organize, third step is sustain. So these are the foundational elements to getting an organized home and keeping it that way. Okay? I have one simple task for you to focus on right now in terms of getting your home organized. Really think through whether you are ready to take on this task, and I will work with you. I will guide you. We are able to converse, we're connecting. You have a go at your own pace program where you can watch the videos and rewatch the videos. They're always there, and you have a means in which to ask questions that I can answer. I'm just a small, tiny little business. It's just me, but I know the power of understanding these foundational elements of home organizing. This is where we put the control into your hands. Okay, so I look forward to working with you, and I hope this episode helps you work towards the peaceful home that you desire. I pray that you feel seen, heard, cared for, and loved. I will see you back here in 2 weeks.